Sometimes people do ask me, do you regret it? You're living in a country where you can't even buy a toothbrush if you run out, where you have to it's so complicated to live your day-to-day life. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that I don't regret it. My name is Daniel Fermin. I am a researcher at the Center for Political Studies. I am also an activist working mainly in poor slums in Caracas and helping strengthen the democratic cause in Venezuela. When I graduated high school in Venezuela, they offered me an opportunity to go to college in the States. I passed on it because the Venezuelan situation kept getting worse. And I felt like I had to do something. I felt like I just couldn't watch from the sidelines. Venezuela is going through the worst crisis in its history. Caracas is the most dangerous city in the continent. We have a higher death toll than Iraq. Their main problems are food shortages. People have to make these huge lines, maybe 6, 8 hours in line just to get food. Same thing with medicine. So people with hypertension, people with diabetes, people with epilepsy, they can't get their medicine. These services that are dependent on government institutions are now collapsed. So people can go on week's ends, even on month's ends, without water, without electricity. So it's really become a humanitarian crisis. Through our work, I was very fortunate to be invited to join the IVLP program. That has taken me along a group of human rights defenders from different organizations in Venezuela to cities such as DC, Cleveland, Philadelphia, San Diego, and then we're going to New Orleans. We have met with government officials, we have met with experts on elections, we have met with academics, and more than just giving us context on the American situation, it has allowed us to engage in a cultural exchange, and it has allowed us to start a conversation to see not only our differences, but also our similarities. It has allowed us to see that we're not so different after all. Venezuelans are a united people. We like to say we're all café con leche. We're all a little bit black, we're all a little bit white, we're all mixed. We're a country that takes pride in what we call derecho a pataleo. We're a country that fights for our rights. And in the energy of a people that have been through so much, that energy, that's what's going to drive change in my country. That energy, that participation, that willingness to make a difference, that's going to be the driving force behind change. Al final del día, los venezolanos siempre vamos para adelante. At the end of the day, Venezuelans always move forward.